We are live, Ernie.
Alrighty.
This is Corey Maselli with Slot Life Interviews. Ernie Lilliebridge is our guest tonight. And in case you don't know who he is, I'll give you a quick introduction. Ernie is one of the most prolific raw power lifters of our time. When was your first meet, Ernie?
Gosh, back in 2004.
2004. It's 2019. Best guess how many meets you competed in?
Over 100.
Okay. Yeah. And he literally is one of the top strength athletes of all time, certainly of active competitors today. Quick story I'll start off with was a meet up in Wisconsin where you literally had a broken rib and you were deadlifting. And I really didn't think you were going to deadlift at all. Do you remember what your opener was that day?
Usually open somewhere in the low 7s, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think you dropped it even lower. But as per usual for you, Ernie, you look better with each attempt.
Yes.
I think you dropped over like 630 or something.
You ended up pulling like so many meets.
Yeah, but you were in a broken rib. You were wincing in pain. I thought you were going to stop at any moment. You just kept adding weight. You ended up pulling like in the upper 7s, maybe 760 something, whatever it was.
It was up there.
Yeah. So what do you do to get ready for meets like that? What's your psychological approach, Ernie?
Just block everything out. Honestly, just gotta put yourself in that zone where do or die type thing. Just
you do a good
block
job.
It out. Just usually me, I just focus on what I want to do and just kind of zone out and do it. Try to block out and get to it. Usually, best thing I do is think someone's trapped underneath the bar and just gotta try to save them.
So you tap into that adrenaline.
Yeah, honestly.
You've mastered it because to compete at the level you have for that many years, that consistently is just mind blowing. I've had some pretty good meets. Actually, you can count them on one hand. You can count the number of good meets you've had on one hand in 1 week at one time. If I recall, you did 2 meets in less than a week period of time.
Yeah. Literally. That's meets back to back, meets months apart.
So here's a question I like to ask all my buddies that are in the strength training world. Powerlifting, escape, art, or sport, or a combination of all three. What's your take on it?
I have to say it's all three, realistically.
Talk about the sport aspect, because you are indeed one of the top competitors.
It's a competitive sport, and it's everyone says it's you versus the other guy, but me personally, it's you versus yourself. That's how I look at it. Always trying to better yourself, be a better you. It's you versus gravity, you versus the bar. That's what it really comes down to at the end of the day. I mean, I know you're trying to beat the guy that's in the same weight class as you, but it comes down to you.
Okay.
So that's how I always look at it. I mean, I want to win, but it's still you got to do the weight. It's you the weight and the gravity. So.
How about art?
Looking at people's techniques, you develop your own technique. I mean, it's definitely an art form in a sense, I would say.
Sure.
So.
And an escape from normal everyday life.
Yeah, from just
strength training is part of your everyday normal life.
It's normal to me. It's in the blood. I'm doing it for so long. Definitely, just trying to break up the rat race of every day. Everyone wakes up, does their either 9 to 5 or whatever job it is. It's nice to you're doing work and go to the gym and just get that aggression out. Or it's therapy. I love it. It's something I always see myself doing.
The other thing I know that without a doubt you bring to the table is a really humble attitude.
Always.
And so, for one of the strongest men in the world, one of the most intense competitors in the world, to also walk around with such a spirit of humility, is it a conscious effort on your part, Ernie, or is it just something that comes naturally?
It just comes natural how I was kind of raised, both thanks to my mom and dad and grandfather. Just treat people how I want to be treated, honestly, and just always stay positive. I mean, I don't know, just be positive. I don't know, just always so much negative things you hear. I want to be a positive person.
You certainly are.
Just feel better that way, honestly.
Right, it's refreshing. It really is. It's cool to watch you compete, interact with people.
Absolutely. Everyone has a bad workout every now and then, but I try to look at it as a positive thing too. Hey, you missed a PR or something. Well, at least nothing broke. You're good. Lift another day. I mean, just look at the bright side of things.
Sure.
So get it.
Favorite athletes of yours?
Oh gosh, I have to say for sure my dad and brother.
Okay.
That's I grew up looking at watching my father compete when I was little, and something I caught on to. And if it wasn't for them, for sure. I mean, I would not be where I'm at. Not even close. Just to train with them. And
in case if anyone's viewing does not know about Ernie's father or brother, two other all-time best lifters, tell us a little bit about your father, Ernie Lilliebridge Jr.
Yeah, my dad's been powerlifting since before I was born, back in the early '80s, and he's been doing it forever. So he did take over for Ernie Franz.
Definitely.
Not too long ago. Let's see. oh gosh, maybe back in
16, 15, something like that.
somewhere around, maybe a little bit before.
And for those of you that don't know, I talked about it a little bit in the last interview we did. Ernie Franz, the godfather of powerlifting, has had a tremendous influence in the sport. He's worked, hand in hand with your family.
Yeah,
your
he's another freak. I mean, it's another guy I grew up looking up to too. I mean, he knew us when we were just little, and just going down to the Franz basement, and watching everyone lift some crazy numbers. It's just something I'll never forget.
Definitely.
It's pretty awesome.
How about your brother?
Yeah, he's in a whole other world. He's a freak.
For those who don't know, Eric Lilliebridge is Ernie's younger brother.
Yeah, him and Ernie do a lot of my coaching and programming, and just, like I said, definitely would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for them. No doubt about it.
And I'm going to add this, and you probably won't talk about it, but it is unquestionably true. Raw powerlifting wouldn't be raw powerlifting today if it wasn't for you and your brother and your father.
Not bragging, but yeah, we were doing raw powerlifting back when gear was huge. Nothing against gear, no disrespect. I've done gear myself for over a year straight, and
hopefully in the future.
I have nothing bad to say about it. People think it's you're throwing a shirt or a squat suit and lift all this magic weight. No, it doesn't work that way. It takes a lot of skill, effort, technique, and strength. To do these big numbers.
Let's go back in time. When was raw powerlifting established as a separate division from geared powerlifting? I don't know the exact year, but
it really didn't start getting big until I want to say 2012, 13. It seemed like it kind of started getting its own identity in a sense. There was raw unity around that was growing. Just kind of started taking off, I would say.
Let's talk numbers for a sec. Best squat.
I
know you've done a couple different weight classes.
Yeah, so. I mean, I've competed all the way from 165, 181, 198, 220, and 242 growing up. So,
best squat is a 165.
I don't even remember. It's
181.
Oh gosh. I want to say 181. I did a 551, somewhere around there.
Jumps up a little bit when you get to 198.
So yeah, 198 is when I did the all-time world record.
816, I believe.
Yes.
And
then
220.
220. I've done a little over 820.
Okay.
And then so far my best ever is an 830 squat. And that's walking around like 230 body weight.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I had a really bad back injury a few years back that set me back, and I took off a couple years from powerlifting.
And I really think the rehab process you went through would be a whole separate interview because that was incredible.
That'd be a long. Yeah, it's
really amazing.
Yeah, I was told I'd never powerlift again. It was a big.
I remember.
Big thing. So I'm very thankful to still be here and doing what I love.
Best bench press. We don't need to go through all weight classes.
Best bench press is a 505.
505.
At 220.
That's fantastic. That's incredible. Best deadlift.
Best of 826.
826. And I know where he's going to get that 900 club. I don't know when.
I'd love to. That'd be great.
Might be next week, might be next year, but he'll get there.
And this guy here, he's another 900-pound puller. Freak.
That wouldn't be there without you guys, I promise you. So, okay, then we'll wrap this interview up. And I'd like to do some more with you.
Absolutely.
I know you got a lot of information for people out there.
We could talk for hours. So there's so much. You need a podcast, what you need.
Yeah, definitely. We'll keep rolling with this. We'll get a lot more information out there. But advice you have to anyone pursuing strength. And I know there's so much advice to give.
My best advice always: listen to your body. Don't push it when you're in pain. That's the biggest mistake I would tell people that I made. Kept pushing, doing meets back to back when I shouldn't have. Had sponsors push me to do it. That was the biggest thing. To keep that number one ranking, keep boosting, your total, and getting out there, promote the brand, and it didn't pay off in the long run. It just beat me up too bad. I don't care how young you are. I don't care what supplements you take. You cannot speed up recovery in a sense where you're a Superman and do it back to back to back to back. You can't stay at the top forever. It's a slippery slope. You peak and then you have to come down. You cannot stay at the top.
Okay.
So biggest thing is listen to your body always. The days where you don't feel like 100%, you're still trying to give 100%. Don't. It's okay to come in and get 50%. As long as you came in and did something, I feel good. Even on a day I'm really tired and I come in, I'm actually happy. I'm good. I did something. It's not like I had to go balls to the wall and beat yourself up.
Something else I picked up in my own training from you, your brother, your father, is on some accessory days, really pursuing like high 30, 40, 50 reps.
I love flushing. You just feel great doing it. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that really was a game changer for me.
Absolutely.
Learn that from you guys.
I'm a firm believer. Look strong, be strong, train like a bodybuilder in a sense too. And I like doing both. I mean, I'm not a bodybuilder by any means, but I like training. Like when the high reps volume,
And this is my perspective. Hanging with these guys and watching them train over the years. Heavy singles and attacking weight, and maybe some heavy reps here and there.
Now then,
Then recovering back,
absolutely.
getting that body as healthy as you possibly can.
Look at the earlier powerlifters from the 70s, 80s. I mean, they all look like bodybuilders too, and they're powerlifters. It's just
Sure.
Good philosophy. They didn't really use it. Kid was, it was all hard iron, man. And
If someone wants to check out some really cool videos of you lifting, you have a YouTube channel
yeah,
you want
you
people
can just
to?
look at Lilliebridge. You'll see everything. It's my dad, brother, me. Just type in Lilliebridge on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, Lilliebridge.
Yeah, I know there's a tremendous amount of videos
Tons of
out
footage,
there.
yes, tons of footage from old Barbell Central.
Sure.
Tons of stuff. A lot of good stuff.
So if you are new to lifting and you want to see some really incredible technique with heavy lifting, go find those videos. And so much you can learn just from watching that, I promise you. Ernie, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's just a start. We got a lot of other information.
Yeah, we should definitely do more.
Around to cover with you. So thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Appreciate
Thank
your
you.
time. And
Absolutely.
we'll do it soon.
Let's do it, guys.
Peace.
Take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Where there's so much